Hello, welcome to Mystic Moons. This is a reading for the Taurus collective, Taurus Sun, specifically Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising, Taurus 8th house, Taurus 12th house. Something to anticipate. Taurus, if you appreciate my time and energy, do give me a thumbs up. Taurus, if you feel so inclined to, if you'd like to go and share a little token of support, consider a tip, Taurus. It doesn't really matter the amount, Taurus. It could be a few cents. It could be a few dollars. It's about the gesture, Taurus, more than the amount. Anyway, if you appreciate what is being done here, consider sending over a little tip. Taurus, Mystic Moons is a small channel, Taurus. About every 2 readings, maybe, Taurus, they round out the value of a nickel. So you get to go and build on that, Taurus. Taurus, if you like a personal readings, I do ask for a donation. Because, it's a message for you only, Taurus. It's also taking my soul energy, Taurus. I am a big girl, Taurus, with big girl, grown-up, real-world bills. And life functions like eating and sleeping. So, yeah, I ask if you want a personal reading. You can, I don't know, tonight or today, catch me through the chat, but you definitely, Taurus, the best way that I prefer you get in contact with me is through my email. My email can be found in the description of my channel. Go to my channel page. My email's right on there, Taurus. Send me an email if you'd like a personal reading. That's my preferred method of contact. Taurus, if you appreciate my time, did I already say that? Give me a thumbs up. And, if you want to go and share, if you know that any other Taurus, feel free. I'm trying to think, who do I know? I actually do know some Taurus. The most prominent Taurus, though, around me are my kitties. I have 3 kitties that are Tauruses. I have 3 Taurus kitties and 1 Scorpio kitty. Anyway, and I can tell you, Taurus, the Taurus kitties rule the house. No doubt about it. They set the rules for everybody, including me. Thank you for the like. Taurus, if you have any other placements in your natal chart that you would like to consider for these readings, something you should anticipate, I will be releasing probably the other zodiacs one at a time. So you can keep an eye out for them. Taurus, I've already done Capricorn. Next will come Virgo. And then I'll switch to another element. I don't know what it'll be yet. We'll see. Shall we get into your reading, Taurus? Something to anticipate for Taurus. Let's see. Something to anticipate. 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Not a time to slack off, Taurus. One could almost say, too, Taurus, you have some eyes on you. Oh, gee. You do have something breathing down you, Taurus. Maybe you feel it. Have you heard of some whispers, Taurus, of some changes coming to your routine, Taurus? Could be your work, Taurus, but definitely your routine. Well, in this energy, you definitely have something breathing down your back, watching you. Gee. one could say is very strong masculine energy, Taurus. I would say, well, first of all, Taurus, this is someone who's not inclined to sit back, or at least inclined Taurus to sit back any longer. If this is a feminine energy, Taurus, it's very masculine energy regardless. But if this is a feminine energy, it's almost coming like a bulldozer towards you. Something that will insist upon being dealt with by you. You won't be able to put it off, Taurus. At least they'll try their best to make sure, Taurus, you address it. They're reading something to anticipate, right? Anyway, we have an 8 of Pentacles. Very well could be work, Taurus. Definitely is related to your routine. And very strong masculine energy. Gee, Taurus. Let me say as well in that energy, it's like someone's crafting and plotting around you. And as I said, not even that far away from you. Breathing down your neck, Taurus. Queen of Wands. 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. And the Star. So Taurus, 8s could be relevant here for you. 8s in this energy, Taurus, is that regardless of what is going around you, you have the power to make some big changes, Taurus, regardless of what people are telling you or the boxes they are trying to put you in, Taurus. They don't really adhere for you, to you, of you. Taurus, as long as you are focused and continue to minimize the distractions, Taurus, what you can achieve right now is limitless. Taurus, continue, if you feel so inclined to, Taurus, pursuing your current path, Taurus, where you like to go and where your focus is, Taurus, you can very well achieve it and achieve it with some excellent results, Taurus. Just because everything isn't laid out, Taurus, in a 1, 2, 3 linear tree fashion, Taurus, doesn't mean that it's not possible and capable for you to achieve your goals. Taurus, something to anticipate for you. I see noise being around you, noise coming around you. Perhaps noise is already sniffling, snuffling on the skin behind your back, behind your neck, behind you. And Taurus, my message here is for you to ignore the noise, ignore the posing, the posturing. Give external, I could almost say low level, but I'm definitely going to say confrontational energies, Taurus. Just give them the bare minimum attention, Taurus, that you can get back to what's important. And focus. Because success for you, Taurus, it's not that far away, but you do need to focus. It's almost like cram night in this energy, Taurus. Continue focusing and applying yourself to your goals and ideals, Taurus, and something is going to open up for you. Good luck, Taurus. Oh, with the 8s. Did I explain the 8s, Taurus? I've had the weirdest day today, Taurus, just in what I've been spending the day doing. Just reviewing things. But anyway, Taurus, with the 8s, if I didn't say so already, this is applying yourself to the future you want to create, not to what people would like to pull you into. Anyway, Taurus, if you thank you so much for the likes. But say if you appreciate my time and energy, do give me a thumbs up. And Taurus, consider, if you feel so inclined to, sending a little tip my way if you want. So I said it can be a few cents or a few dollars. It's more the token, the gesture of it, than the amount. And if you know any other Tauruses, feel free to share. And if you want, you can watch a little bit longer of one of those ads. Doesn't have to be the whole ad. I know some of those ads are like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? They go on and on. I was like noticing one of the ads, and it was funny for some of the political ones. I have like some Israeli something or other going on, and I swear that ad's like 15 minutes. I was watching this. How long will this go? Apparently it goes on quite long. Then there's another one. There's like this blonde woman, and she almost looks like a grown-up sorority girl, or a sorority girl 10 years. She was a sorority girl 10 years ago, but she has that vibe. And she's sitting on a couch and talking so animately, but her conversation material was kind of boring. I was like, gee, and how long is she going to talk? She just talks. Trying to think if there's any other ads that I paid attention to. There was actually some really cool ads, but they stopped paying. I guess they didn't want to go and buy into my channel anymore. And those ads were like novels, fantasy novels, and those role-playing game novels, which I used to like to read those. Like if you turn to page 54, you can either be killed by some orcs or get trapped in the dungeon and starve, right? Those type of fantasy ones. I haven't read any of those types of novels in a while, Taurus. I used to go and find them in garage sales, people's old book collections. Sometimes they're fun. Anyway, too bad I couldn't go and have only those types of ads on there. I think they're kind of cool, the novel ones. Anyway, if anyone's looking and they're thinking about going and putting an ad on there, that's what I like to go and have, the sci-fi literary ones. Make it fun. Don't make it dry. Anyway, and the cat food ones. You can put cat food things too. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Where I am, it is actually early morning. But hello. Bye-bye.